We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, one away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Voigt, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late that time for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and oh, right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Cabrera goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Victor Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is right there, one down. In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Harold Castro. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Plays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Luke Boyd, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Schoop becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeimer Candelario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air out to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin.
First offering on its way.
That's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope, inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Harold Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harold Castro.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Romine gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag for 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacoby Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the right fielder, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Stanton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And they have taken the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count is 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line hard toward right center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Romine gathers, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Victor Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now another 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Smoke toward the hole. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Austin Romine. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Harold Castro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Soto.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is striding for home. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
The white number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. And you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and a strike now. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I gotta believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run. On base to start the bottom half. Jordan Montgomery takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Ivan Nova, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
now pitching for the Tigers, number 43, Ivan.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Voigt becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking.
Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Leading up for the Tigers, the
First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.